Kaya Nyan Zach. Hello, my name is Zach. We're here today at Capes Raptor Centre experiencing on-country fire management practices, or KARLA, using KARLA or fire upon country.
My name is Alysha Johnson. I'm the Conservation Manager at Capes Foundation. We're here at Capes Raptor Centre on Wadandi Boodja, and we're going to be doing some burning.
So when working on country, it's all about steady, steady. It's about guiding KARLA slowly and softly upon country, just as we walk with our jena, with our foot, across country as well. So some of these practices can be done today on country by private landholders. We encourage private landholders to work together collaboratively with your next door neighbours and slowly go onto each other's property, giving each other a hand and slowly reducing bit by bit some of the fuel load that has built up over the times on country.
So for myself, how I determine whether the day is good enough for fire, obviously a bit of online weather I look out. I look for clear days coming with low pressures in the morning. This keeps the fire nice and low, cool burn through the bush. And then again looking in the arvo for the same low pressure to come in, which is also a bit of an inversion layer, keeps the fire down. And then just light wind and nice bit of a sunny day, just to help us on our way to try it and burn along the ground, I suppose. So when I ground burn through the bush, I generally go along and I pick up the larger sticks, branches, logs. Therefore, as I put my ground fire through, this won't pull the fire up into one spot and then just burn out. It will keep a nice steady trickle going across the ground. So first off, we come in, remove all the larger sticks, branches, burn them in a separate pile, and then we go through, as we have done today, and burn the belga trees out. And then on a day like today where the ground's quite wet, this will dry the ground out for us and then allow us to put a trickle ground burn through without doing too much damage to the environment.
Yeah, so I think what's really good about doing a burn this way is it kind of balances out the roles. As custodians, we always had different roles, both as important for men and women. So the men would put the fire on country and then the women would guide it along with their wanang. So that's the peppermint branches, Agonis flexuosa. So if we wanted to control a certain area or completely suppress a fire where there's susceptible plants, we could put that fire out if we needed, and then the men would go and spread fire on country as needed and cool and soft. But today we're kind of sharing roles a little bit as well, so men and women sharing both tasks and making sure that there's enough people to watch fire as it moves, especially our elder Pop Wayne. He knows how fire reacts because he's seen it many, many times.
We like to do nice cool burns because it increases the biodiversity of sites. We've got a really amazing seed bank in the soil over all the years, and removing the leaf litter and the larger debris will allow natives to regenerate naturally. So Capes Foundation manage 8 sites across the southwest. They're all vastly different, so we will manage them differently, and this includes the application of fire. A place like Capes Raptor Centre will burn quite a few times through winter. Other sites, such as Cape Naturalist, where it's a little bit drier, we may only have a few burns throughout the year. You really need to assess your site and see how much fuel load you have before beginning, and follow-up monitoring as well.
We ask that when you apply fire to country, you take the time to listen to country as Boodja Wange, as the country talks to you. We ask the time for you to Nyan and Boodja to stop, sit and rest upon country, and to work together collaboratively. Working with fire together to protect country together.